Vincent dreamt big. He wasn't content with ordinary success. He craved more. From a young age, he saw a future shimmering with promise. The world, he believed, was his oyster. His eyes burned with ambition, a fire that fueled long nights of study and tireless days of work. He pictured himself at the helm of a successful enterprise, his name synonymous with innovation and power. Every waking moment was dedicated to achieving this vision. He devoured books on business, attended every seminar he could find, and networked relentlessly. The thrill of the climb, the anticipation of success, kept him going. Years passed in a blur of activity. Vincent was a man on a mission, laser-focused on his goals. He climbed the corporate ladder swiftly, his talent and dedication impossible to ignore. He thrived on challenges, pushing himself further with each success. His colleagues admired his work ethic, often commenting on his unwavering commitment. Vincent was quickly becoming a star in his field. He relished the respect, the feeling of being at the top of his game, but the higher he climbed, the less time he had for anything else. Friendships dwindled, family gatherings were missed. Vincent's relentless pursuit of success came at a cost. He missed birthdays, weddings, and family holidays, always promising to make it up to them later. His old friends stopped calling. They couldn't relate to his single-minded focus on work. Their idea of fun, of relaxation, seemed trivial to him. He justified his absences, telling himself it was all for their benefit. A bigger house, a better life, that's what he was working towards. But deep down, a seed of doubt began to grow. One evening, his phone rang. It was his sister, her voice thick with emotion. Their mother had been taken ill. It was serious. Vincent's heart clenched. He knew he should drop everything and go to her. Be there for his family, offer support. But he was on the verge of closing a major deal, the culmination of years of hard work. The weight of his ambition pressed down on him. The deal could make or break his career. This was his chance to finally achieve everything he had ever wanted. He chose work. The guilt was a bitter pill to swallow, but he pushed it down, focusing on the negotiations. He poured all his energy into securing the deal, his mother's frail face a haunting presence in the back of his mind. Days later, the deal was done. It was a resounding success, exceeding even his wildest expectations. Congratulations poured in. He had reached the pinnacle of his ambition. A mother's love fades, but the victory felt hollow. As the adrenaline faded, a chilling emptiness crept in. He called his sister, his voice trembling with a dread he couldn't ignore. Her reply was a whisper, choked with tears. Their mother had passed away peacefully in the night. He had missed his chance to say goodbye. The world seemed to stop. His mother, the woman who had always believed in him, was gone, and he hadn't been there. Empty victories and hollow triumphs. The following days passed in a blur of grief and regret. He looked around at his lavish apartment, his expensive car, the trophies of his success, and felt nothing but a profound sense of emptiness. What was the point of it all? What good was all his hard work, his sacrifices, if he couldn't share them with the people he loved? The awards and accolades he had accumulated suddenly seemed meaningless. They couldn't bring back his mother, couldn't erase the pain of his absence. The price of ambition. Vincent had achieved his dreams, but at a terrible cost. He had conquered the corporate world, but in doing so, he had lost something far more precious. The realization hit him with the force of a physical blow. Ambition, he understood now, could be a double-edged sword. It could drive you to achieve great things, but it could also leave you with nothing but regret. He had spent his life chasing success, only to find himself standing at the summit, utterly alone. A life half-lived. Vincent's story is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that success without connection is no success at all. It's a story about the importance of balance, of cherishing the moments that truly matter. It serves as a powerful reminder that life is not measured by the size of our achievements, but by the depth of our relationships and the love we share. In the pursuit of our dreams, we must never forget the people who matter most. For in the end, it is the love we give and receive that truly defines the richness of our lives.